Salvete. That's the first part of Capítulo 31. They only upload a half of it, well, a quarter. So we'll get through the first part real quick and then we'll stop it. Capítulo 31, chapter 3. Puer Improbus, dishonest boy. So let's begin. Personae, the characters. Julia, Marcus, Quintus. Julia cantat. Julia sings. La 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 la. Julia later is. Julia is happy. Marcus says, shh. Marcus laetus non is. Marcus is not happy. Julia cantat. La 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 la. Julia sings. Marcus says, shh. Marcus iratus is. Marcus is angry. So we see off the top, Marcus and iratus stay in the same form because they only got the verb is something, are something. Yo, sunt does change it, so that's a different story, but pay attention because they're gonna start changing it when they use other type of verbs. Julia cantat. La 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 la. Julia sings. Marcus Julian pulsat. Marcus hits Julia, and you see now we change from Julia to Juliam because the word pulsat is a verb that acts on the object, being Julia in this case. So that's why. And we wouldn't know who being hit and who doing the hitting if it wasn't for this change. If you just say Marcus Julia, if you say Marcus, if you say Pulsat Julia Marcus, we wouldn't know Julia or Marcus are one doing the hitting. But we know by the changes, Marcus still in his original form, so he doing the action, which is in his field hitting. And Julian is the form where the action is done too. So pay attention, that's a small sentence, but we're going to see these in larger sentences later. Yam Julia non cantat said tolerat. Now Julia does not cry, does not sing, but cry. And you see no changes to nothing because he doesn't say anything is happening to her. He's just saying what she is doing. She's not crying but singing. Marcus ridet. Marcus laughs. Quintus Marcum videt. Quintus sees Marcus. Now you see again, that's the masculine. You see change from Marcus to Marcum, so we can know he the one being seen. And again, if I say videt Quintus Marcus, we wouldn't know which one being seen, which one doing the seeing. But we see the about to change. If I say Quintum Marcus videt, then it would have been the opposite. It would have been Marcus seeing Quentin. Marcus non videt quintum. Marcus don't sees quintum. And the same thing goes if he non-videt or videt, seeing or non-seeing, it still changes the one who being acted on, which is Quentin. He doesn't see Quentin because he's steady looking at Julia. Quintus says, quid Marcus Puer pusat et ridet. Say what? Marcus hits a girl and laughs. So I know Marcus hit a girl because puella became puellam. So I know a girl is being hit. No matter how they put that sentence, I still wouldn't know how the sentence is structured by the endings. Quintus iratus es, et Marcum pusat. Quintus is mad. Quintus is angry and hits Marcus. Yam non ridet Marcus. Now Marcus don't laugh. Marcus iratus pusat quintum. Marcus, being mad, hits Quentin. Or angry Marcus hits Quintus. Julia says, ubi es mater? Mama, where is mother? Julia Emiliam. Wait till that motorcycle go by. Julia Emiliam non-videt. Julia does not see Amelia, and it becomes Emiliam because she's not seeing her. Whatever she is not seeing will be in the accusative form. That's why we call it accusativum, because it's the ones being accused or pointed at. Julia Emilia Wokat. Julia calls Amelia Mater Marcus Quintum pusat. Mother. Marcus is hitting Quintus. Marcus iratus. Marcus angry says shh. Marcus Julian pusat. Marcus hits Julia. Julia plorat et Emiliam wocat. Julia cries and calls Amelia. Mama, Marcus me pusat. Mama, Marcus hits me. And me is also an accusative. Me in that form. Amelia venit. Amelia comes. Personae, personas. Amelia, Julia, Marcus, Quintusque. Amelia, Julius, Marcus, and Quintus. Let's begin. Amelia interrogat. Amelia asks, quis me vocat? Who called me? Quintus responde. Quintus respond. Julia te vocat. Julia calls you. Amelia Quintum interrogat. Amelia interrogates or asks Quintus. Cor Julia plorat. Why Julia is crying? Quintus responde. Quintus asks Julia prorat quia Marcus eam pulsat. Julia crying because Marcus hit her, and eam is her, and is also an accusative. We're going to see in the different forms in the next chapter, which is already out. I had to come back and do this part. Aemilia says, quid, what? Puer padawan puelam pusat. A boy hits a little girl. And you can see it. A boy, puer, hits pusat. Padawan puelam, a little girl. Excuse me. And again, the adjective going to also be an accusative. Padawan puelam. Fu. Coder Marcus Julia pusat. Why Marcus hits Julia. Quintus dicit. Quia Julia cantat. Because Julia is singing. Aemilia says, oh Julia, mea padua filia. Oh Julia, my little girl, my little daughter, my bad. Marcus puer porobus non es. Marcus is not a good boy, an honest boy. Marcus es puer improbus. Marcus is a bad boy. Improbus and improbus. She's saying not non-probus is the same as saying improbus, but he's saying, we give you two different versions. Say one, basically two different versions of the same word. Not good, not honest, dishonest. Quintus dicit. Julia puella proba es. Julia is an honest girl. Aemilia Quintum interrogat. Aemilia asks Quintus, ubi es Julius? Coder non venit. Where is Julius? Why he's not coming? Aemilia Julium non vide. Aemilia don't sees Julius. Responded Marcus. Marcus asks, pater dormit. Marcus respond. I think I missed one. Or she asks him right here, where is ubi is Julius? And pater dormit, father is sleeping. Quintus dicit. Mater non te se me interrogat. Mother don't ask you, but me. And you say, mater asks not you, non te, said me, but me. See how everything could be in like scrambled order. You can still make it out. Just looking at the forms of the word, and you see I do it quick because over time you just get natural to see the endings while you're reading and make it out. Aemilia says, shh, pueri, ubi es pater? Shh, boys, where's father? Quintus dicit. Pater non hic, said Marcus hic. Father is not here, but Marcus is here. Quintus Julium vocat. Pater, pater. Quintus calls Julius. Father, father. Julius Quintum non audit neque venit. Julius does not hear Quintus and does not come. Neque. You see the que again connected to the ne. We know ne represent negatives, like the word negative. Start off with any, and the word nothing, and the word not. All those start with N because it comes out of this Latin, and we know the neque is and don't. Cur Julius quintum non audit. Why Julius doesn't hear Quintus. Julius eum non audit quia dormit. Julius does not hear him. And again, another word for him, eum. And I've been saying the hum and the he without eum and eam being present because it's already in audit. But we're just showing you, the author showing you the version that sometimes you're going to see it outside of it. When you don't see it, it automatically sets in this because it, he and she. This means he, she, or it hears. Or don't hear, so you got non in front of it. Kuya, dormant, because he's sleeping, you see. I need eum again, because he's sleeping. We know who he's talking about, so we can put he in that. Marcus, haha. Pater dormit neque te audit. Father is sleeping and don't hear you. Te. Amelia fu puer. Amelia irata es mater filium weberat. That. We're going to end them right here. This the second part. You're going to see the rest in part 2 of this chapter. Amelia says, "Fool boy." Amelia is angry. Amelia beats the sun.